Hola. Welcome to our recap video of the Immoral Thieves versus the Chicken Quesadillas. We had a very fun war with them. Obviously, you would have heard about this war because it's been everywhere. And I will pass on to Isaac in uno, dos, tres.
Oh, thank you, Senor. Thank you, Senor Cash. Alright. As you can clearly see in this war, we matched Clan Elite. You know, we don't do recaps for every war, just some wars in particular that entertain us or that we find are worth our time to, well, shed some transparency on what goes on in some of these clans. So basically, random matchup. You see these guys, Clan Elite, right? Who the fuck is that? Alright, well, you'll find out real soon. If you can look at their war log, it's like... Well, how do we put it this way? We've heard in a few chats what these guys seem to be doing, but either way, it's relevant. We matched them, we found out shortly after what they really were, so any agreements that we made, like, they're void. It doesn't matter, because these cunts are fucking all TWC cunts. In the tweet we made, we verified this a few times, not only through Clash's stats, by talking to modders from, you know, like Zeus from Semper and Victor, all that. All these cunts, we'll post links in the description of what they're from. They're from clans like Dark Paraguay, Royals of War, fucking Hispanic Hunters. They were from War Gods BR, this cunt in particular. Look, their whole clan's just a shit show. It's like the Skyfall and Sword Drivers NL, I believe it was called. It's basically that, all over again, but beaners instead. These cunts they didn't even say they were bought accounts. They basically said they're the same people. They're the same people, just now they're fair play. These cunts have been in TWC for years, and now all of a sudden we expect them to be fair. Like, fuck off, cunt. Absolute joke. Anyways, random match. 2 10 out of 10 disadvantage, as you can see. 10 out of 10 disadvantage, yeah, there we go, that's Loic, the lowest 10. Our lowest 10, my mouse having problems here, it's fucking old, was 10 out of 10 Shell. Gannicus is a 9.
Old just like you.
Fuck off, cunt. Yeah, so 2 10s down, right. Stats, again, can be found in the description. Anyways, they had a few fucking sketch attacks, who really cares, but to be honest, we expected more from their 11s, especially some of the fucking attacks they were doing, like, I believe it was, yeah, this cunt's attack on Maple. Alright, I'm not even gonna show the fucking replay, but, you know, it speaks for itself, okay? Anyways, let's get into the actual attacks. Our 11's popped off at the end, so kudos to them, but in reality, we shouldn't have won this war. They just choked hard in the Town 11 department, and I'm not sure why. Servers down or something? Who knows? But alright, we'll get into some of the attacks. Alright, so Akash number 1. So this is Moo Chris.
Alright, we're gonna
on Bacons, yes.
Alright, we're gonna start now.
Yep.
Alright, so you see Chris here, he's doing he's got a Lalo game, but he's obviously gonna do a bit of a Sui to begin this. So obviously starts with Baby Drag and King at 12 o'clock, looking to funnel obviously his Queen into a certain area of the base. Obviously wants to take out the kind of 11 o'clock area. Tesla pops there. His Baby Drag got a lot of value. King's tanking for the Arch Tower and Wizard Tower. Get some nice wall breakers in there. Obviously going to try and get new Wizard Tower, Inferno Tower, and also the AD. So great wall breakers there by Moo. So as you can see, his Queen's pushing in, gets the Inferno Tower down, and also gets the air defense down. So you can see he's got a decent amount of value from his Sui, and he starts his Lalo. From around 9:30, drops the Warden, 1 loon down with a few, one hound down with a few loons, got poison the CC, obviously drops that poison there, nice haste to begin with, another set of loons from 6 and 5, some more haste, good rage in that core, with a skelly spell, able to take the Queen down. He's still got another rage, another haste, and warden ability. Obviously just pops warden ability there, right over that Wizard Tower. Nice rage spell of the Expos. He's still got a heal which he uses there. Still got 3 loons in the bag and 7 minions hasn't dropped yet. So obviously Eagle goes down now. that kind of last expo goes down now. And just now we've still just got the last part of 3 o'clock to kill. Obviously it's an amazing fair play attack from the boys at Immoral Thieves. Just a different level to everyone else, you know. This is why everyone complains about us for some reason. But yeah, look at this attack. Beautiful amount of loons left, a lot of minions left in little pops. Absolutely smashed this base. Needs to be a bit more of a challenge. I think Clan Elite's biggest mistake was thinking they could beat the Thieves. Yeah, this base got absolutely destroyed.
Smashed.
And yeah, move on to the next reset.
Next stack was your boy Eric.
My boy Eric. We're gonna move on to the boy. Alright, so here's Eric on symbols. He is also doing a kind of Suilalo here. Obviously you can see the kind of strategies our 11s are using to triple 11, so you know, we don't do no spam shit, which is kind of controversial because I bet someone did some spam shit to triple. But yeah, I'm just gonna say we didn't do some spam shit. So he starts his Sui off at 3 o'clock, gets the AD down. Nearly gets that Tesla down, gets the Queen. It's just in Inferno range, just gonna pop the ability, maybe take out another Arch Tower, perfect. Gonna start his Lalo from 3 to 12, pretty much just a spam Lalo. I was saying we don't do spam Lalo, fuck it. So his CC comes out, poisons it, good rage over the Queen with a Skelly spell. All his troops are slowly moving through the base. Still got 2 hastes, a heal, and a raise left with the Warden ability. Obviously, he might pop the Warden pretty soon as it's going through the core, but don't think he needs it. Not really much DPS over there. Ego goes down. Still got 2 hounds left and a bunch of loons in the core. He gets a good haste into the core of the base. Drops the Warden ability, saves his loons from dying. That loon drops right perfectly onto the air defense. And that's it. From now on, it's just a matter of cleaning up the base. He's got around 5 or 6 loons left, and he's got that hound left, which is good for his tanking. He started his minions at all the 12 to 9 o'clock side just to start some cleanup. The hound's pushing out in front, so obviously we're going to get a few more pups out of the way soon enough. Just fast forward a little bit, you can see that the Inferno locks into the hound. Obviously the hound pops, the last set of loons come through, take out the wizard tower, and that's it. That's a good trip by Eric, and another base absolutely smashed.
Just to note who this cunt even is, this Michael cunt. His Twitter handle is literally Dark Paraguay. His profile pic is the same thing, and his description, so nothing's changed. So, alright, next guy,
Michael,
SK Alchemist.
I don't know who you are. SK Alchemist, I've heard a lot
SK
about
Alchemist,
you. Again,
I've heard a lot about you from Zeus.
Yeah.
War Gods BR. Shout out Zeus,
I know Zeus is this. Shout out Skissy Mars as well. I know you like that little shout out there.
Alright, so it's attack by Smile, it is a bitch attack. So.
We got Smiler. Remember when I said we don't do spam attacks? Yeah. So he starts his
fake news, innit?
Queen Walk. Exactly. We're a diverse bunch here. He starts his Queen Walk at around 4 o'clock. Obviously drops a rage there for her. Got that baby dragging up towards 3, but obviously it dies. Drops his Warden. Good Warden drop there. So obviously just keep give the Queen a bit more security with her walk. Drops another rage there. He's funneling from like 4 down to 6. Obviously he's gonna try and get the Queen here and the CC. I think the Queen's just out of range, but manages to get the CC pull. And obviously he's gonna start his witches and bowlers from the 9 to 7 side. Drops a nice jump spell there. King goes down, bowlers go down. Nice rage spell there. Obviously, I don't know what it is with Immoral Thieves, but Inferno Towers will lock onto the King no matter what. So if you have 10 million skeletons, the King will also go down. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but Inferno Towers do not like our Immoral Thief King. So obviously he's pushing to the base there, nice rage. At this point you can tell the base is absolutely smashed. Still got Queen ability, still got a lot of bowlers in that core. He's got his Warden up, obviously not ability, but in pretty much full health. King's pretty much full health. He's got witches funneling and flanking from the 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock side. And obviously now, just the last one now is just that Inferno Tower. And from that, it's just game over. Still got his ability. We're going to skip through it a little bit. Takes out Inferno,
it's over.
Takes out the AD, and that's it. It's a good trip by Smiler. Swag his ability, he doesn't really need it. Yeah, great
The
triple.
last 11 we got was Style. So Smiler again with his trademark bitch.
Smiler again with the.
Smiler's a god this
11
war. He got a 10v10
big
6 as well.
Smiler god. Anyone that's chatting shit to Smiler can go through Fonz. And Fonz will F you up. Alright, so we've got another Queen Walk going on here by Smiler. I think he's kind of mastered this technique. You obviously saw the kind of same troop composition in the last attack, so you can see, you know, the attack's pretty successful when you know how to do it and you can pick the right bases. So Smiler definitely picked the right bases for this attack. So obviously he's Queen's walking towards 12 o'clock on the 1 o'clock side, engages with the King here. That's fine, you know, Warden, Queen, under rage, King goes down very easily. So you can see he started his Queen walk at around 7 o'clock. I mean, sorry, not 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and he's pushed all the way down to 3 o'clock. So pretty successful Queen walk there. He's starting his bowlers and witches at 3 o'clock. Obviously his King and everything goes in at around 2 o'clock. Great jump spell with a rage. Obviously that rage spell will help just to smash that whole core. Drops a nice poison on the baby drive, the goblins, and obviously the witch that will come out the CC. That will distract the troops for a little bit. Pops the vulnerability. You drop that second jump to get a bit deeper to the base. Another good deep rage. I think that makes the difference, is being able to hold into your rages and getting them quite far into the base makes it a huge difference. You can obviously see the whole flanking troops at 6 o'clock as well. The skeletons getting in front of the bowlers. Again, still got Queen ability. He's pushing towards the base now. He's got around 2 Expos, an Inferno, and a few Wizard Towers left. And he's still got his Queen ability, a Baby Drag in the bag just for clean up. And obviously all those bowlers and witches at 6 o'clock. For speed up a little bit now, obviously it's just a matter of just cleaning up now. His Queen's going to bash through the wall for a bit. His bowlers got through. He pops his Queen ability. Has the last few kind of witches that died out at 7 o'clock. He just got his Queen now, but she's got enough healers on her. Just take out the base. And yeah, great attack by Smiler.
Easy triple, easy. So there you go. 4 from 6. So I mean, as of late, our 11s haven't been doing too hot, but this one, I mean, steps it up clearly. For 10s, we're not going to show all of them, although shout out to Maple, despite being very mentally unstable. He's mastered the Falcon as of late, so, you know, props to him for that, despite that being a very bullshit strat. Whatever works, works, eh? So we'll show all the pretty stuff. Start with Chris on Dido, Queen of Carthage. So he's doing a Sui Lalo here. There we go. Bowler up top to funnel. He's going to start his heroes from around 1. He's going to grab himself AD and a few defenses. He's knocking out the Inferno, no wall breaker. I'm pretty sure he's going to start his Lolo from the other side. Away from the sweepers, so both the sweepers are pointing the wrong way. They're pointing towards 6 basically. So his heroes got that AD out. He's going to start, yeah, there we go. He's going to start at around 9 with his Lolo, rotational. He's going to grab, yeah, the CC with the poison, fat rage, and the queen walks fucking a million years, so he has to drop the second rage to get her. Heal over the core, obviously, because, you know, that cluster of defenses and no AD. His haste at the end, fucking biblical. There we go. He needs those haste to power through. If not, those wizard towers would have fucking cucked him. So, end of the day, solid. He achieved, you know, critical mass in the core. Good rotation, fucking solid triple. Ooh. All around.
Name,
yeah.
Critical mass.
Yeah. What can I say? I've got a good vocabulary. Unlike the fucking beaners we just faced, you know. Can't speak a word, can they? All right. 14.
Also, guys, just to interrupt, I hope you're enjoying our nice cultured music.
Yeah.
We thought it'd be very fitting to play some nice music.
We're very culturally sensitive here at Immoral Thieves. One of the most politically correct clans you could ever encounter. Alright, so Chris again with another Sylvia Lalo. This time he's brought Wall Breakers. He's going to grab AD, and he's going to pull the CC. So, poison for them, obviously. King's tanking, he's getting AD, and a cluster of defenses. And then from there, it's just, where's he going to start? Oh, he's going all the way across, so he's going to start from around 6. And he's just going to pretty much rotate through the base. The Hound's at that last air defense there, keeping the Queen all tied up. Fat Skelly. He's going to lose... those lose really clutch. They clutched their defense right there, and then they all died, obviously, but it's too late from then. the pack swooping around. Yeah, Troll Tesla. But I mean, fuck, we did all these hits in the last like few hours of war, I reckon. If I go back and check, yeah, because I was fucking asleep for that. But,
nice 6-pack.
solid
yeah.
by Chris. Sui Lolo, I mean, that's been an IT staple for fucking years. Season 2, we were fucking tearing that shit up. Alright, beauty. Alright, so I think 18 was the next one. Gannicus wanted us to show that. Okay. He's got a hog attack for us. That's something a bit different. Shattered Hobo.
Yeah, normally Gamzee air guy, but
yeah. A bit of versatility.
Yeah.
Nice jump. Oh yeah, see there we go. Look at that queen. She should jump over. That jump gets him access to both heroes, I think. Fat Rage and the bowlers. Yeah, that's the whole core going gutted. From there, it's just hogs. His queen stays up. It's gonna help finish up the expo. I think the queen stays up for the whole raid. Keep the hogs, you know, in a big group so they don't fizzle out. Nice phase, gets the bomb tower, so the hogs have to go through that, and then it's a wrap from there. I mean, hell, it doesn't even need the last heal. It doesn't. It can't just swags it. Fucking base has been destroyed. Biblical attack. Beautiful attack.
Good poison with skellies, and it's all over.
That's toast with the swag heal as well. Demolished.
Swag heal, 10v10 gods in IT.
Nothing new for us. Alrighty. Last stack on show is
other clans will get excited, but
is by Mr. Bad Leader himself. the man I entrusted with this clan now, Joey, doing queen charge while the actual leader, by the way.
Rangers, our no dip wars.
So clan elite, you know, obviously you cunts are watching, you know, I'm not the right guy to speak to. Holy shit, I mean, we don't negotiate with terrorists. I mean, you know how it is.
Oh shit.
Oh, there we go. His queen, look at his fucking queen, man. His queen's almost dead at the start of this charge. Barely keeps it up. But this charge, I think, ends up getting way more than he expected. There you go, poison on there. Second rage goes down, deal with the CC. He does get the witch. Probably double time it.
Yeah.
There goes the king on the outskirts. Look at those fucking wall breakers. They break like 50 million layers. He doesn't even want that. He gets the queen obviously, and he gets both the sweepers, and he gets
earthquake spell.
Yeah, legit. He gets bomb tower. You know, not that it matters. Expos. 2 ADs. Look at what's left. Look at what's fucking left. This base is just an L. I mean, this base is destroyed. Doesn't even matter what's left at this point. The charge got so much.
Ridiculous amount of value.
That's a wrap. Yeah. Fucking, you could have handed over the iPad to your fucking toddler at this point, and they would have tripled the rest of the base for you. Beauty of an attack.
Look how many loons he has left as well. It's insane.
That was demolished. This base, man. Might want to retire that one after that. Yeah.
Great hit by our actual leader of IP. Contact Joey for any complaints that you might have
about no dip wars. Speaking of no dip wars, I mean, after that biblical 4% scout, I mean, I'm not even going to that. They did end up dipping us. So if you go and check their stats, what's this? Oh, that's a dip. Oblique the duh. That's a fucking Town Hall 10. So you know. Anyways. This was a fun war. I mean, I did not go into this expecting to win. I thought this would just be practice, really. Practice, no dip for the NDL. Because,
this is the reason why Isaac isn't the leader, because he expects us to lose, but he has the winning mentality. So, we can't have weak members like Isaac leading the clan. Come on, fucking clan elite. Don't be stupid now.
To be fair, these cunts did throw pretty hard. I mean, look at these cunts. Like,
yeah,
they had a lot of really close attacks with their fucking 4-layer wall break, jump spell, queen charge, lolos at Town Hall 11. You know, nothing new, just fucking standard attacks for them, but not quite enough. You know, I think they just choked when it came down to it, and then we walked away with the win. So, that's cute. They have a 0 win streak. It was like 11 or 12 last I saw it. Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah, don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe they should work on that. Maybe, you know, just disband some shit. Anyways,
yeah,
that's a wrap for us. Good war, either way. Good practice, really. And for all the fucking salty beaners in my mentions, fucking keep crying, cunts. It's not gonna change. Fucking eat your tacos and shit. Like, fucking cry more. Anyways, that'll be all for us.
Yeah, just so if anybody has a an issue with this recap video, please message our leader Joey for any complaints.
Any concerns or queries?
Because they will deal with it.
Yes.
Because I don't want to deal with it.
Neither. Fuck that shit. They can deal with the hordes of angry. Oh la gringo essay. They can deal with the fucking 50 million essays of those. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you cunts later. Next time we post it will be one of these kind of wars, anyways. But that'll be all for us. Good war. Dark Paraguay. I mean, Clan Elite. Oh, what am I saying? A name change makes everything so much better.
Name change OP.
Yeah, name change OP. Anyways, guys, peace.